said he's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Devastating collision against the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Offside the call, will get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Czechia has come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Dvorak's got him in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Team Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Picks up the puck. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that defensive structure collapses. Man, do they take advantage. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shape your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Czechia's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Fibigr is moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Grabbed along the boards by McKenna. And the puck stopper tags his man again. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Team Canada's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
And a great save!
Georgia's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Czechia's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Puck grab by Yeager. Taken by Price. From off the wall and onto a stick.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Slides it diagonally to Yeager. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Galvas looks around. Moves the pass in front. Picks off the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. Steps across the blue line. Quick feed to Mineo. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save. I can't believe he kicked it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your piece. Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no... Did know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Slides the puck across to Juracek. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Slides the puck over. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Czechia's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Team Canada's got the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Taken along the wall by Port. Bang! Hit. Moves it to Dickinson. Sends a pass over. Dumps it in. Czechia's got a hold of it against the wall. And that pass is redirected. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Bounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
George has been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been, he has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Czechia has been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Dismiss that chance. They've really got him on their heels here now. Takes the puck in the corner. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Team Canada's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Moves into the slot. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that goal was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Well, the position is tough right now, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This net shift, this mix in, it's huge.
Czechia's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step to start the save here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last 2 shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Here's a short pass to Fibigr. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the pass. How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Fibigr lugging the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Checo. And that's gets a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rips it. Scores!
Yeah, that was blistering, wasn't it, James? And it's twofold here because he has to find ways to get to open ice. And then, of course, that pass has to come across perfectly for him to be able to tag it. That's just fantastic execution. This is just a perfectly executed one-timer, right from the pass distribution, right to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
Extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in their shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the flapper! And just a bit outside. And he takes the feed. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Nadeau. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Moves the puck over to Yager. Feeds it to Howe. Drills him. Checky has got the puck inside the defensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Nadeau's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range. Scooped up along the wall by Dvorak. Cross-ice pass. Gets it over to Luchenko. Knocked away. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes it into the slot. The signs to think about it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Checky has got the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the left. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. Checky has got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Looks to pass it to McKenna. Checky has got possession of the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Cowan's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. And he blocks that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Team Canada's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Canada's gained possession along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Puck is dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Canada's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Shakes off the coverage. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, he goes off the glove, and he keeps it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Comes up with a glove save. And now he tries to get it across to Cowan. Takes the feed. And he gets it up to keep it out. And it gets over to a wall.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in, he's trapping the puck.
And rings the post.
Team Canada's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in the game. They have to fight right to the end.
Play is blown dead with the offside.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Czechia has got possession here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Pass back to the point. Here's a blast. That's blocked. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by McKenna. Czechia's got the puck. Picked off. Canada's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Quick shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
Slides it across. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, look at this. Tries to the crease. Czechia has grabbed a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Shot. And he makes the save.
Pinelli's having himself a multi-point night. And these are the types of nights that you dream about. And I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing them over the boards.
Well past the midway mark of this period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Jagger's won it off the face-off. Quick pass to Howe. Good check, frees the puck up. Pushes it across to Nadeau. Czechia's got control of it now from their own end. Galvas setting up against the wall. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't get it to go. Quick shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Into the middle. He scores! What a goal!
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Here in the late stages of the third, it feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
They've got numbers here. Goes right to the crease. That's gloved by George.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Team Canada's won the draw. Great defensive play to break it up. Tries to feed it over to Cowan. Moves the puck to Gibson. Broken up at center. Oh, puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
Skates to the crease. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Canada's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lutsenko's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Checky has got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that pass is intercepted. Shuts him down. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Too many bodies in the way. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Port's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Fibigr is called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Trying to clear the puck. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Tricky has got possession while undermanned. Team Canada's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pinelli. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick feed to Ritchie. And makes the save. Takes the feed, moving in. A chance to end it. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it's still the deal, James, the insurance marker. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Checo's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Team Canada's got the puck. Moves it to Nadeau. And he sidesteps the check there. Nadeau is going to play into the corner. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to trap, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer, but just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Checky has won the faceoff at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it,
Handles the pass. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Oh, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.